What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Last week I showed you guys my weight loss and I was stuck at 469.8 pounds, and I'm glad to report that we have finally broken past that plateau. Last week what I did was I cranked up the physical activity, tried to get to the gym at least 4 times to do some type of strength training. I got to 4. Today I'm gonna go, so that'll make 5. But this week we weighed in at 464.8 pounds. That was yesterday, and that was a new low, and that is almost a 5-year low, guys. So I am so happy. Today when I weighed in, I was 465, so I jumped up 0.2 pounds. So I don't know where that came from, but it could be water, it could be anything. But we're at 465. Remember last week when I was telling you guys, when I was looking at my spreadsheet, I was a little bit behind, but not too far? I found the reason why. All right, so as you guys know, I use the Macro Factor app to track all my foods. It tracks my expenditure, it tracks my weight, it tracks everything. So the goal that I set in there, I didn't even realize this, the goal that I set in there was for a weekly weight loss of 0.7 pounds. So if we look here in my spreadsheet here, I was set to a 1% weight reduction every week. So that's why when I went back and looking at my spreadsheet, I was a little bit behind. So I changed the percentage in my spreadsheet to reflect what I have in Macro Factor, and for last week, it was saying I was supposed to be around 468.1 pounds. Remember, I was at 469.8, so I was right there. So for this week, it's saying I'm supposed to be at 464.8 pounds, which was right where I was yesterday. So today I'm 465, I'm a little bit higher than that. No big deal. We are right there. So I'm gonna keep the 0.7% weight reduction each week goal. The only problem with that is it kind of slows down the pace of where I want it to be by November. By November, I want it to be in the 300 range, but now it looks like it's gonna push that out to the end of the year. And I can always crank it up a little bit to speed that up, but I don't want any diet fatigue. It's a weight loss killer. It's a rebound inducer. I don't want to go through that. And hopefully we can increase the physical activity a little more, and maybe accelerate it a little bit. But I'm not reducing my calories. I'm not doing any of that because that's just going to lead to rebounds, and that's why America has a big obesity problem, is because we eat a lot and we try to crash diet, and the shit don't work. I've done it all, and it does not work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna maintain this 0.7% reduction and maintain the level of physical activity that I've been enduring. So the plan for today is I'm gonna wash my mother-in-law's car because it's her birthday, and she said, "Oh, I need my car wash. I need to find a good car wash." We're not gonna let her go to a automatic car wash, so I'll just break out the power washer and get out there and wash her car for her. We took it off her hands, and then I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna go for a walk. And then I'm gonna prepare dinner, which is gonna be salmon and some sauteed spinach. So I'm gonna take you guys for the ride. Let's go. Gotta get it real clean, y'all. Gotta get it real clean.
So that's the car wash. What you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. All right, so I will catch you guys at the gym. Bruh, I was just in the gym and it just feels weird in there to record, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I felt that way. Maybe it's because my first time like actually recording in a gym. I felt like a fucking creep, man. It just felt weird. Anytime I was placing like the tripod in a certain area or something like that, I could just feel the eyes. It just felt fucking weird, man. So I cut it short. I'm about to go back home. It is what it is. I gotta eat dinner. Maybe I should come in like a less busy time, because that felt extremely uncomfortable. But yeah, I'll catch you guys at dinner. Like, today is one of those days, man. So I told you guys about the gym, right? There's a reason I'm sitting in my car. I get home, right? I told you guys I was gonna have salmon and spinach for dinner. The salmon, it went bad. We got it from Aldi, and it was one of those like manager special 50% off joints. I was about to clean it, and I smelled it, and then I basically touched it and felt the texture of it. It was bad. So now I'm headed to the supermarket to get me some. I have to switch up the whole damn thing for tonight. I'm gonna have basically a Big Mac bowl. I've been fiending for a Big Mac, but obviously I can't eat that. All right. Whew. In the freezer. All right, so we're looking for chicken breasts and ground chicken. I don't need too much chicken breasts. Just some plain old ground chicken. I mean, no, chicken breast. Chicken breast, and I need ground chicken. They usually have it really cheap here. Something just dripped on me. Oh, $5. $5. So ground chicken and chicken breasts. So that was my dinner. My dinner came out to 963 calories, 102 grams of protein, 54 grams of fat, and 17 grams of carbs. I took the chicken breast out because I was just simply too full. And also, I reached my max for my calories. I actually went over a little bit. I'm allotted like 2,043, and I went to 2,114. So I'm a little bit over. So I decided not to eat the chicken breast. It is what it is. But every Monday I fast. So from around 9:40 when I finish my dinner, I will be fasting until Tuesday, 9:40 a.m. Yo, my girlfriend's so funny. Yeah, literally while I'm talking, she's sending me messages talking about she's proud of me and she loves me. I love her too. But yeah, so today was crazy. Like
nothing went according to plan. The only thing that went according to plan was me washing my mother-in-law's car. Went to the gym, was not feeling the whole recording at the gym. I should have worked out here, but it's fine. I still got almost 10,000 steps, so that's great. And remember, we're at an all-time low right now. So I'm probably gonna when I weigh in tomorrow, I'm probably gonna be a little heavier because I did go a little heavy with my calories today, but not too much. And then I fast tomorrow, so there will be no meals tomorrow, probably just a black coffee in the morning. After that, we begin eating again on Tuesday. But yeah, so I thank you guys so much for tuning in again to this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.